Hi, it's Alpita the Mystical Mama, and this is the full moon in Leo tarot reading for the sign of Sagittarius for February 2023. Your first card is from the Corrupt Tarot, a Kickstarter special, and it is the Nine of Swords. I find this card very, very interesting as it reminds me of Mighty Python and the Holy Grail. Okay, if you are unfamiliar with that movie, go watch it now. Well, when this video is done. I feel like even though there is great trauma here, there is this card in this deck is about an experience. It's about charging forward and being unprepared. But what I'm getting from this card is more of the melodrama, the victim, the martyr, the, oh, woe is me, I have been slighted, I have been injured. And a lot of times that is a perception, and it doesn't mean that what you are thinking and feeling is wrong, but it could be that you are interpreting what the other person has said and done, and so that's why you're feeling the way that you are feeling. So it is about taking a pause and asking questions and listening to the other person and seeking to understand instead of to be understood. Okay, sometimes we rush to conclusions and we make mountains out of molehills that do not exist because we are so quick to judge what the other person has said or done instead of asking a question and clarifying. Okay, so sometimes we think that when somebody is a little rough with us, when we ask a question and say no, we think that they are angry, and because of that perception we then get angry. I just asked a question, why are you angry at me? And they may not be angry at you. They might be having a bad day. They might have a headache. They might be distracted. So asking another question and clarifying will help you avoid conflicts that are coming up in the next 2 weeks that are really not conflicts at all, or shouldn't be conflicts at all. Okay, it's just misinterpretation and an error in perception. Okay, so ask questions if you are uncertain. If you feel that someone is being rude or injuring you in a certain way, and I feel it's mostly words because swords are words, and that's the impression I get, that someone is trying to hurt you with your words. Ask questions. Hey, what do you mean by that? Okay, simple innocent question. Get curious as to what their intent is before you act the victim. Okay, our next card comes from Be Your Own Magic Oracle, and it is Thorns, weaving together the crown you deserve. Again, feeling injured, feeling like you're trying to create something and somebody else is trying to hurt you. Okay, so letting go of that and getting clarity, because I feel like this person is an ally. They are not your enemy. And if you view them as a thorn, if you see them as trying to hurt you, you may destroy an opportunity to have an ally. So just be mindful of that. You deserve to be loved and honored and respected and supported. And that's all this person is trying to do. Maybe not in the most effective way or the clearest way, but give them a chance. Ask a question, get clarification before you make an assumption that could cause an argument. And our last card for this full moon in Leo reading comes from the Oracle of the Seven Energies, and it is Let Go. Okay, I feel that a lot of what you are experiencing in your mind and heart comes from the past. It is, our brain creates these shortcuts. If this happens, then that happens. And that is not always true. If someone says no, it means that I'm being rejected. That's not what that always means, okay? So I would like to suggest an exercise for you, okay? It is something I call the poison pen letter. I will put the link below, okay? There's a whole video on that. But basically, the gist of it is that you write everything you've ever wanted to say to that person in your past most likely your childhood. I'm feeling a father figure, could be a father, uncle, grandfather, an older male in your life that neglected you, that hurt you with their words, and writing them a letter and telling them how you felt and what they did to you, your perception, okay, what you thought, what you felt, how they made you feel, and then taking that letter and burning it in a safe and appropriate way, preferably outside if you can, all right, and then disposing of the ashes, unburdening yourself from this. When we let these things go, okay, it doesn't mean we forgive, it doesn't mean we condone, it just means that we let them go. They are pages in our story that we no longer choose to revisit, okay? And when you do that, you literally lighten your soul. You make space for new experiences. You make space for new shortcuts to appear. No sometimes means something better, okay? Just be open to that. All right, if you enjoyed this reading, I'd appreciate a like, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like your own private reading, my website is listed in the description below, and I have all types of readings in all different budgets for every need. So I'd love to do a reading for you, and I will catch you next time.